What's up, you guys? Sergeant Brian the Yoshi 22 here, and welcome back to Fallout 76 here on the PS4. Today for this is not only going to be for this episode is not going to be only quests we're going to be doing. I'm going to also show you guys all locations where the treasure will be, either with or without the map. But I will tell you guys where all the treasures will be, since there's a YouTuber I subscribe to who has all the details there is to where it is. His name is Wiggles Plays on YouTube. If you want to find out more about him and about his treasure hunts, go feel free to join his channel underneath my subscribed channel list. You'll be able to see him, and then you'll be able to see the way he's been looking for other treasures. I'm not really late, Bad Werewolf, but anyway, are you ready to see what treasure hunt is all about around here? So anyway, during off-camera work, I managed to get a few weapons since the other weapons were low level to me. I managed to upgrade my bloody 50 cal. Well, tough, they're bad. You're gonna have to see the treasure hunt, okay? Next up is my Vampire Railway Rifle, which is 3 stars. I have the Ghoul Slaying crossbow right here. I managed to get this weapon from one of the other players' base. It's called the Mutant Slayer Auto Grenade Launcher, and they do have unique effects. Next is my Holy Fire, a flamethrower. Thanks to one of my friend Tech, you gave me this weapon, and it's a very powerful one. Oh, don't worry, Bad. You'll be able to see them later, okay? Next up is the Gunther's Big Iron right here. The next weapon is, well, you already know, is the Junkie's Focused Laser Pistol, which I haven't sold it yet. My Anti-Arper Sickle. My Suppressed Light Machine Gun, which this looks like the MG42 that the Germans use. I forgot I have the Cryolator and other stuff. I almost forgot about that one stuff. Yeah, I forgot. Throwing off camera work, I managed to get a few other weapons for me and a few other weapons for my friends. But also, I have the Zealot's the Dragon right here, a 50 caliber ball weapon. My friend did some work on this weapon right here for me, called the Vampire Hot Rod Flame Prime Automatic Handmade, equipped with Ultra Sight 5.56 rounds. Very effective, and they're very powerful. Next is my Aristocrat minigun, which you'll see all the stuff in there. I'm gonna keep the Tesla rifle because I'm gonna have my friend help me out giving it an upgrade later. All right, now let's see. Thing is though, I couldn't spawn the fusion core and an ammo converter, but I wonder if I got my refund back. If not, then that right there made me mad, because that right there I was supposed to get it. Joe's working. Come on, is this really all you're gonna do there, Bad Werewolf? Come on, do me a favor. Stop saying that and say something else for once. I have not even got my goddamn refund. What the fuck? Dude, do not test me, okay? And besides, Violet's laying upstairs. Leo's right here. Prime is out in Florida. He won't be back until the 27th of April. Camper, Alex, and Dennis, they're probably playing their own games. You're talking to Brian Keith. Red Flag, if that's what you're... or Red Hood. He's probably playing a different game with some friends. Gasbag, he's probably working. Barn Boy, you should have seen him in my World War C weekly challenge run. And DJ, I haven't talked to him, so don't. There, happy now? Now please let me do my thing. Oh my god, you gotta be joking me! Come on. I need the fusion core. Okay. Should have got my refund already. Why did I not get my refund? I just want to get back my goddamn fusion core and ammo converter. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to start fresh again, which I don't want to do that, because I will lose all my progress. Alright, now before we do the quest, though, you guys, first things first, I'm gonna get into this robot, into the excavator suit, because this one has... Where's your old friend Mercury? I don't know. I haven't heard a word from him since the time he went dark. I don't know what happened to him, man. So why do you ask me for it? Alright, so anyway, let's get down to business, okay? So we're gonna start by locating whatever treasures and what locations and yeah, what locations on the map they're at. So perhaps, maybe. But anyway, moving things on. We're gonna first up is the forest map. The forest treasure map takes place at over by a bridge, though. Things though, I'll tell you what the map looks like and where the treasure is. Right now, the treasure is at Point Pleasant, which is over in Mothman's territory. The Mothman's territory, which I'll show you which location that is on the map. And then I'm also going to show you where it is, though. It says here that the treasure is underneath the bridge right over here at Pleasant's Point. Over encumbered, what? Should have known I have some items on me. Hold on, I'm just gonna transfer some items away. First up, transfer my Tesla rifle away. I'll need it later. These puncture boxing gloves are weak. I'm gonna have to sell them. Same for the single action revolver. If I did sleep well, I would not be ending up with a painful back, okay? Still, my back is still hurting me. Believe me.
This is a mobile campsite then. Fascinating.
Oops,
Definitely.
no, I don't want to sell the adjustable ramp or wrench. I'll put the adjustable wrench in there. I'm only doing other certain things right here. So let's see. Put only scrapping gears and other stuff that are only used for crafting in here. Also, I managed to get back with Cyber. We're not mad at each other now. I think so. I don't know what made him think he actually lose control of his anger after seeing what my friend Tech did to get to the bunkers the much faster way, though. Even without even facing all the Protectrons. That was kind of weird. Yeah, and I love and hate you. They're bad. Alright, now, as I was saying, starting things off with the first treasure, taking place at Pleasance Point. First up, we're gonna head over there, and I'll show you guys the location of where the treasure will be. Now, treasures are only in mounted areas, so if you look for a mount in one of those areas, you'll be able to find out where the treasure will be. I still got other treasure maps on me, which I'll be able to show. I'll be able to show you guys them once I show you the locations that I already have. Well, they can still either if I don't have a map or not. But like I said, I'm going to be doing those right now. So, like I said, forest number 1 treasure map is at Pleasant Points, which is the Mothmen's territory. So be very cautious of when you're up against them, because they don't take kindly to you. Remember, they are a cultist group, and they only worship a moth. So coming over here, this is the bridge area of the Mothman's area of Pleasance Point. Also, this is where the event of the Mothman's Equinox would take place here. And as you can see, there will be some Mothman cultists manning these watchtowers, but they're not here. Looks like someone has already cleared them out. I still love you for arguing cyber, but I hate you more than love. Yeah, and I still love and hate you. So anyway, coming through the bridge, take a sharp left turn, and head over here beyond this hill, covering the riverbank. Over here you see a lone raft, and then on the left right here is one of the mounts right here. This is one of the mounts that you gotta use to dig up the treasure. But unfortunately, I don't have a treasure map, but I'm showing you these mounts. This is the first location. Now we're gonna move on to number 1. Now just remember this, all treasures in the area pretty much have random items though, and they're not very good ones though. But you can scrap them or you can sell them at traders' places, but it won't matter. Alright, the second treasure map is located in another forest area filled with a campfire, and looks like some sort of tower. That is coming from Camp Adams Lookout. So Camp Adams is the next, yeah. So the second map is going to point out to a lookout post and a camp, which means the Camp Adams Lookout is where it is. On the map, you can see where I'm going to find Camp Adams, but it's kind of difficult to find it. It's right here. Camp Adams is somewhere between what was it? A train station, the Manga, I think it's the Managa power plant though. I'm trying to figure that out. Where is it? If it's not the Managa, let's see. I know I unlocked unlocked Camp Adams. I'm trying to find it. Just give me a minute, you guys. Because I mean, it's kind of annoying to find out where it is. But there's though, the thing is, trust me, you'll get him. I just want some time, okay? Over here by Poseidon's energy plants, right here. There it is Camp Adams right here. The Camp Adams Lookout. That's where we're gonna be going towards. I'm just trying to figure it out where it is though, but now I do. So we're going to head to Camp Adams and figure out where the treasure is at that area. So right now you need to head southwest and find some sort of isolated campsite. Leo is actually doing well, he's just minding his own business. He's doing nothing, honestly. So anyway, now that we're here at Camp Adams Lookout, one thing we're gonna need to do is set up a waypoint somewhere over here. Because there's an isolated camp over here and it contains a treasure. So follow this path right here, and you come across a treasure. You might come up across a camp around here. No, but I'm trying to figure that out. I don't know the location of where the treasure is, but this is the camp right here. So which means the camp would be, the mounts around here would be in this area. So, it could be here, or it could be up there, just beyond this way. But I'm gonna have to probably look up another video to figure out where the mount is, But this is the second location where the treasure will be, but I guess I'm gonna have to show you guys. Sometimes Mr. Wiggles here cannot pretty much show up where the mounts are, but I could be able to show you where it is. Forest treasure map number 2. See. I'm not farting. You heard nothing. So it's okay. Wow. I couldn't even see that though, but okay. The treasure we're looking for is right above a cooking station. But yeah. Let's see. Yeah, this is the second location for where the treasure will be. This mount right here is the location. This is the second treasure map location, hidden right here by this cooking station. That's where it is. Now we're gonna get on to the next treasure. Number 3 of the forest treasure map. Now it says here that this treasure map is pointing out to some sort of big tree, and it looks like some sort of junkyard or whatever it is. But I could be mistaken. But thing is though, that the map is taking place at a relay tower HGB 709. North of the ash, it's like north of the ash heap area, but it's like north of the Charleston landfill area. So right now, I'll be able to show you off where it is. It's this tower right here. That's where the treasure will be. But since there's only a few areas I can actually get to that tower right there. I can either choose the Rusty Picks, the Belching Betty, or this player's base. But thing is though, I'd rather just go ahead and make my way to Rusty Picks. And make my way to the exterior area. Now that's where the third treasure will be, in a relay tower over there. So what you have to do is make your way towards that, yeah, you have to make your way to the relay tower and head up north. Head up north to near the Charleston landfill area. Okay, I think he's pointing out that on a cliff area past the... Yeah, on the cliff past the relay station, there is a treasure map to the left. The treasure mount to the left. If I'm assuming correct, though, because I'm looking at his, looking at Wiggle's video about this. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna teleport here to the Rusty's Picks. And then next, we're going... Okay, we're aiming at the direction. We're looking at the direction where the relay will be. Just up that way. First things first. Make your way up here and just head east. Am I going the right way? Oh, just make west. That's what it is, west. Okay, going west of here, you can see that relay over there. Head over there, and then once you uncover it, so I don't have to come back later for it, then you gotta head north towards Poseidon's Energy Power Plant, or the Charleston landfill. That's what it's called. Now just be careful at any relay station. Sometimes the enemies have control of these areas. And right here, those are one of the strike breakers. Alright, now coming over here is one of the cliff areas. But the thing is though, let me see on the map. Thing is, yeah, you have to head down this hill and then until you reach the next cliff. And somehow I've been discovered by enemies. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm not gonna care. The treasure is okay. The thing is though, the treasure is either aiming down over there to the left, right here where I'm aiming at. I could be mistaken, but thing is though, I might have to look up another person's live stream and oh my god, am I stuck? Oh my god, I can't even jump out of this. God damn it. Yeah, I forgot about this, you guys. Thing is though, you can actually get stuck in the rocks. So yeah, just don't do what I just did, okay? Unless you really don't want to be, unless you don't want to keep traveling your way back that way again. But yeah, the treasure is on the left, because that's where this guy was pointing out, somewhere over there. But if, I might have to look up another person's video about that. This Aussie Nuts guy. Thing is though, he knows the locations too. But still, I could be able to show you where that treasure will be. Okay, well, no, hold on. Forest treasure map number 3. It's like over by some sort of like some sort of picnic bench, if that's what I'm referring to. Oh, it's okay, it's not a junkyard, though. Last thing I looked at, it was a playground. Well, it's an abandoned playground, though. I thought it was a junkyard, because I thought for sure the map was pointing out to some sort of scrapped up looking objects. Not a playground. But as I was saying, well, I need to unlock the relay area, so I don't end up trying to make that mistake again on the rocks. So I'm gonna head back to the relay and try to discover it, so I don't end up letting this become nothing to me if I actually fall into the same area and I can't get out. But I just gotta be careful of the Protectrons. They are now. I already saw one in there, but I'm pretty sure there's more in the area. And speaking of them, they found me. Okay. Shotguns are not very effective. Oh, we have a treasure map number 2. But that's the thing. I already showed you guys that location. But I guess I'll go back to it later, okay? Alright, now that I discover this, I'll be able to go get that treasure later, okay? Oh yeah, laser turrets. I kind of forgot about this place. Even if this is a secured area, there are plenty of traps around here, like laser turrets like these. Okay, so like I said, don't do the thing I did about getting caught in the rocks. That was a complete flip-flacking moron, though. And I'm probably gonna need to, I am gonna have to switch fusion cores right now because my fusion core is about to run out of juice. Yeah, Leo's still doing his business. I'm gonna equip the one that has 75 juice in it. If my friend, I swear to God, if I don't get my fusion core thing, I'm gonna have to start restarting the game and try to speed up the progress again because it's ridiculous. I'm having a hard time getting the game is not listening to me about giving me back what I wanted. The ammo converter. I think I went the wrong way, but the playground is supposed to be over here. Yes, right over here. And the treasure we're looking for is in this mount right here. That's the next treasure location right here, number 3. So now we get to move on to the next treasure, you guys. Back to Wiggles Plays for this one. But yeah. Alright, moving on to number 4 of the treasure hunting. This 4th treasure is pointing out to some sort of plane. So yeah, it's pointing out to some sort of plane, and it says north of here. But that plane is gonna take us to a. Well, it's taking us to Anchor Farm. That's where it is, Anchor Farm. But thing is, though, I don't have Anchor Farm unlocked on my map, but I can teleport to the nearest area so you guys don't see me walk my way over there. But thing is, though, there's the Anchor Farm, and looks like the only closest area is to Vault 76. You have to fast travel there. So we're going to fast travel to Vault 76, which is where our original home is. And that's where we're going inside. Well, actually, we're not going over there. But the thing is, so there's an objective there what I have to do is optional. Fast travel my way to Vault 76, and then go heading up north to Anchor Farms. So what you have to do is head up a little northwest up the road to 90, so you can actually make your way there. So anyway, head up this way, and then we're gonna follow this trail this way to go over to Anchor Farms. Now I need to figure out where the treasure will be at Anchor Farms. Because the treasure is pointing out to some sort of down plane in that area. Which, the down plane is somewhere there in Anchor Farms. We got a little bit ways to go, and it looks like we're encountering a camp over here. It looks like these look like settlers over here.
Better keep an eye out for Scorch. Anywhere.
Potatoes. I know they're easy to grow.
Alright, we're getting close to Anchor Farms. Once we get over there, we need to locate a down plane. And that will be able to find out where the treasure is. Copper deposits? Sure, I'll take the copper deposits still, but I don't know what I need them for exactly, but still. Anyway, there's the Anchor's farm, and over there is our down plane. So I'm coming over to the plane. Right here is our, well, the mount is actually right over here. So now that I unlock Anchor Farms, I'll have to come back here later. But now you already know the location of where that will be. Now moving on to treasure map number 5. Now treasure map number 5 is pointing out to some sort of destroyed house, I'm pretty sure that would be. Even if that is pointing out there, some sort of destroyed house. Or I could be mistaken, it could be something else. Okay, it's not a destroyed house. The map is saying it's pointing us to some sort of train yard in Charleston. So which means that is our next stop, you guys. The train yard in Charleston. As you can see, I already unlocked it, so we're heading over there. And don't worry about me wasting up my caps. I have tons of this stuff. I can, and besides, I also have a card on me that allows me to use less caps on me for fast travels. So you don't see me making me waste up all of this stuff during all the travels to maps. Okay? But anyway, the next treasure map is at Charleston Train Yard. I hate you. Bad werewolf. So anyway, we're approaching Charleston Train Yard. Now what you have to do is go onto the train tracks, and in some sort, and right by a destroyed train car is one of the mounts there, which I'll be able to show you. It's right behind a destroyed train car, or an abandoned train car, though. But I just gotta be very careful in Charleston. Mutants are all over the place, and a lot of monsters there too. But anyway, over here, there's the train yard. And then over straight ahead, that train car is where the treasure would be. What you have to do is go around the train car, and you can see the mount right over here. This is the location. It's a little bit tricky to find it, even if you are not looking around the train car, but you'll be able to see it there. Alright, next up is a treasure number 6, taking place at Wayward. So yeah, it's in some sort of, I think it's in some sort of like house or whatever it is at the bar. Though in the water, like it's over by some sort of riverbank at Wayward. Okay, I'll be able to show you where it is. So right now we need to get back to Wayward and show you where it is. It's like on a riverbank just past the distillery. As you can see, there's Wayward. Alright, now that we have arrived at Wayward right here, just behind the bar here, and past this distillery right here, coming here to this riverbank, you will see the, no, the music doesn't get copyright, okay? Anyway, over here is the mount right here. This is the mount where you can find the treasure, just beyond this here riverbank right here. So that's the... It's actually a very easy spot to spot it, okay? Now we're going to move on to treasure map number 7. And treasure map number 7 is taken at Widow's Perch. So right now, but be very careful at Widow's Perch, though, because that area is filled with blood eagles. But they are still, this is the area right here, Widow's Perch. Find the source of the liberating horde. But they are still, I know where the treasure is, though. It's on the right side of a bulletin board. But I'm going to be able to show you where it is, though. But I just got to be very careful. There are blood eagles in that area. Alright, now that we have arrived at Widow's Perch, now here's what we're going to have to do. First things first, right over there is that bulletin board. We're going to need to go to that bulletin board, and then I'll show you where the Mount Treasure will be over here. You'll look for the treasure. Make sure you don't make an accidental jump down here, or else you're going to have to teleport back. The mount is right here, as you can see right here. Now I need to get away from the blood eagles before they start trying to kill me. There's also another area over here I haven't discovered. I might as well do that. The pylon's ambush site. Okay. Those are Wendigos. I don't want to... Wendigos. I don't want to deal with those guys. Alright, well, anyway, moving on to number 7. And we're almost done with the forest treasure map, okay? So our next one is number 8. Pointing out to Godly's Mine. Godly's Mine. That's what it is, Godly's Mine. To find out where the treasure is, you have to travel to the exit area of Godly's Mine and find a riverbank there. So we're going to head back up north and locate Godly's Mine over here. the Godly's Mine exit, because that's where we have to go to get to the next treasure. And then when we get there, I would suggest you look for a riverbank to the right when you exit out of Godly's Mine, because there is a riverbank there. So you'll be able to see where the treasure is. Alright, right here is Godly's Mine exit right here. Now, as I said again, when you come out to this exit, go right this way. And then over here, you'll find a riverbank over here. As you can see, this is the riverbank right here. Now, when you come to this riverbank up here to the northeast, head this way southeast. And then on the ground somewhere around here is your next mount. As you can see right here, this is the next mount right here. Just right here in this location. So that's it for forest number 8's treasure. Now we get to move on to number 9 of our forest treasure maps. This next one is taking place in Summersville, which I don't think I have it unlocked though. Summersville, but I'm just looking on the video to where Summersville would be. Hold on, let me. It's on the road of 87A. That's where it is, 87A. Which I'm trying to see where that is exactly. As you can see, it's right here, 87's A. And the thing is, though, what time? It's past 10 o'clock. I don't have Summersville unlocked though, but right here on my base is close to Summersville. But I'd rather just go over here to New Gad, which was also one of my friend Drag Nations, which you guys haven't remember him from the time when I played World of Tanks. So Drag Nation's base is here at New Gad, but he's not here. But New Gad is controlled by mutants there, so I would not advise fighting them if you want to take the fight and challenging them. But we're going to head for Summersville, which is up northeast of it, because there's a treasure there that we're looking for there in Summersville. And trust me, you'll get the chance to see fighting, okay? So at Summersville, what you are looking for is, well, there's some sort of big house though at the edge of the street of Summersville. A random house, which I'm gonna have to go back this way. Head up northeast over here to Summersville, like this way. And yeah, this used to be a lake here, but look at the lake. It looks like it's all been dried out, or now it's a drought right here. But heading up this way, Summersville is just this way. As you can see, these are probably the houses of where Summersville is. Yes, this is Summersville. Oh yeah, those are Blood Eagles. This is their territory. Now, there's supposed to be a house that leads to Summersville. Well, actually, there's supposed to be a house where the mount will be. Now, in this general area, you can see the lake over there and where New Gad is. But this area right here is where the mountain treasure will be. As you can see right here, this is the location. just right here by this house. So right now that was forest treasure map number 9. Now we're gonna approach the final forest treasure map, which you guys are gonna find it much interesting. The final map will take place at this location you may be interested in. So right now I'm trying to watch this and show you guys where it is. This last treasure map for the forest area is taking place at Greg's Mine Supply. So right now we need to head to Greg's Mine Supply. It's on the road of 89, though. As you can see, up here north is Greg's Mine Supply. We're gonna teleport there and be careful for scorches, because they are populating this area. I've been here before, they were here. I think so a lot of enemies would love to kill us. Blood eagles, Mothman cultists, mutants, scorches, ferals, a lot of animal creatures that also want to kill us too. This is what they call it Fallout 76, even when the nukes dropped here, when the bombs dropped here and nuked this place. Alright, now that we're here at Greg's Mine Supply right here. Now, over here is a ravine right here, which you're going to need to come here. And then, all the way over there, as you can see, that's the next mount over there for where the treasure would be. That's the location. But there's still, I have to time my jumps right. Otherwise, you won't be able to make that jump. Otherwise, you're going to have to find some way to get up here. But anyway, the mount we're looking for is right here. And that's all the forest treasure maps areas are for exactly here. So yeah, those are all the forest treasure maps. Now we're going to move on to the ash heap area. And the ash heap is the only... The ash heap does not have a lot of treasure mounts in the area, but I'll show you all the locations of where all the treasure maps are. Starting off with ash heap treasure map number 1. The first treasure we're going to be looking for at ash heap area is over at the AMS testing site, which is in the ash heap area, which is south of here. As you guys can see, I already unlocked the AMS testing site right here. So we're gonna head over there, and I already know where the treasure is, so I'll be able to show you guys where it is at the AMS testing site. Because that's where the next location of where the treasure will be. Alright, now that we're here at the AMS testing site, what you have to do is go left over here. And over here on that, over by that tunnel right there where I'm aiming at, do not go into the tunnel. The mount is right there where I'm aiming at. That's the treasure mount right there. This is the first location where the treasure will be at heaps, ash heaps, yeah. Ash heaps. Now we're going to move on to the final treasure map at Ash Heap. The second one is taking at, well, some sort of farm, maybe. That's what I'm probably thinking it is. Oh, okay, never mind. It's not a farm. Just not very far from the Rusty Picks is Hornwright's Air Purified Site number 1. So we have to go over to the Hornwright's Air Purifier site. Just not far from Rusty's Pick, just to the east. So, if that's what I'm referring to, but anyway, I'll just fast travel to the exterior area. So yes, the Rusty Picks, we have to go over there because The next treasure is over at Holmwright's Air Purifier Site, number 1. That's the only. Those are the only 2 final treasure maps where you can actually get the treasures there. But yeah. So what you have to do is go towards the go south of the Rusty Picks, and over there is a lake there that's called the Holmwright's Air Purifier Site. Now, just on the Alright, now there is a cabin just on the other side of the lake of the air purifier site, which we're going to go to. I'm going to turn around and then, let's see, head this way. Over here, you guys, is the Holmwright's purifier area. This is one of the purifier sites. And over there, you guys, that cabin over there is where our mount is, where the treasure is in the mount. It's right behind that Jeep right there. So follow this path and head over to the cabin right here. And then over here, that's what I'm referring to. Yeah, right here is our mount. And there's the Jeep, and that's the cabin. It's not hard to miss it right here, but this is the second final treasure area in Ash Heap. And that's all the treasure maps there. Now we're gonna move on to the next one, which is Toxic Valley. Starting up on Toxic Valley, there's a treasure map pointing east of the Toxic Valley area. That area is pointing out to a, well, it's somehow called Becker's Farm, which is, I think, west of Grafton. Yeah, west of Grafton, if that's what I'm referring to. As you can see, there's Grafton, and over here, which I'm going to put a marker right here, that is where Becker's Farm is, which that's where we're going to. Because that's the area where we're going to find the treasure there at Becker's Farm. Oh man, my back is hurting me right now. Okay, so the treasure is by a destroyed-looking structure over by Becker's Farm. So we're gonna head over there to Becker's Farm. Just be careful in the Toxic Valley. The whole area is swarming with not only rat toads, but there are rat scorpions here too. The rat scorpions are really annoying because they can actually, let's just say, they can pretty much ambush you from other areas, and they can dig underground to ambush you. So be very cautious. So what we're going to do is head this way, west of here, until we reach Becker's Farm. I'm following the waypoint right now. I'm on the map right now. And that's where we're going to. Just be very careful in here. It's not only the, it's not only the rat toads and the scorpions you gotta deal with. There are some raiders here too, so be very cautious. Even if you already earned the raiders' trust or not, they still I still need to earn their reputations. Okay, there's one of the rat toads up, and there's a second one over here. So yeah, those are one of the rat toads. I guess though they're not very powerful, but they do have a good range attack against me. And it seems like they're already chasing me right now. And yeah, they're also very slow, so don't worry about them. Also, try to avoid the water. the water's toxic, okay? Though they don't call it the Toxic Valley for nothing. Even if you're not wearing an armor that doesn't protect you from red rad from the stuff. And don't even try and drink the water. That stuff will hurt you. Alright, now we're going to follow the bridge out of Grafton and make our way to Becker's farm. And as you can see, some raiders over here are already some Scorches are already battling some Nashers. The thing is though, I'm probably going to need the I really need the acid so I can make some ammo. So yeah, I'm gonna start killing some Nashers. I mean, Nashers do a good amount of damage though, that's what they do. But they also come in different elemental forms, like poison, or ice, or fire. Boy, you always choose something that's your favorite poison. Tell me that's not the same Radtooth that just followed me here. I mean, seriously, there's no way that's the same Radtooth that followed me from Grafton. Seems like the Scorch already killed a few other Nashers, so they can actually prevent me from getting whatever it is out of it. Mutated ferns. No, I really don't want to carry those things. So anyway, here at Becker's farm, right here, which this is the area right here. So here at Becker's farm, we're trying to locate a very destroyed structure, like pretty much what it is, though. So anyway, this is at Becker's farm. Around here, we're looking for a very thin, destroyed structure. So I don't know where it is though, but this is not the destroyed structure we're looking for. Because I already know what the structure would look like when it's destroyed. Okay, where was it? Okay, where was the treasure again when it was, Oh, it's on the west side of, Becker's farm. That's what it is. What did I just get hit by? Yes.
strikes.
Hold on, I think that might be the destroyed structure right here. Let's see. Oh yes, this is it. Yeah, here it is. This is one of the structure. This is one of the mounts right here. This destroyed structure is where it is. So yeah, that's one of the first treasure maps in Toxic Valley. As you can see, this is the location, so try not to forget it. I was having a hard time figuring it out though, but now I figured it out. On the west side of Becker's farm. Now we're moving on to treasure map number 2, which is on the east part. And what you have to do is add a water tower over by Clarksburg. So the next treasure we're looking for is at Clarksburg. Which to find Clarksburg is over here. So what we're looking for is a water tower. And a water tower to where the map will, where the treasure map will be. What you have to do is, when you get to the water tower, just make sure you aim in the direction from it. To me, it looks like it's on the west side of the water tower. That's what it seems like right now, because I can tell by the map it's on the west side. Which I'm going to show you when I get to Clarksburg. Alright, now that we have arrived at Clarksburg, and up there is that water tower. Let's make our way up there, and then we gotta aim in the direction west. Bless you. To me, what you have to do is head up this hill from the water tower. And right here is one of our mounts right here. This is the next mount for the Toxic Valley. Just beyond this here water tower. Now we move on to number 3 of our Toxic Valley treasure hunt maps. Okay, the third one is pointing us to a destroyed boat. And there's only one place where the boat would be, honestly. At Pioneer Scout Camp. So we gotta go to Pioneer Scout Camp. As you can see, I already unlocked it right here. So what we're looking for at Pioneer Scout Camp. Now, thing is though, the boat, I think it's already on land, drifted to land, though, but you have to travel through the toxic water to get to the, to some sort of island where the boat is destroyed. Some sort of lone island surrounded by toxic water. So that's where it is at Pioneer Scout Camp. Alright, this is here at Pioneer Scout Camp. Run this way, and then head down this hill. And then, over there, you see the lone islands over there, where all the other boats are been destroyed. Or, like, drifted away. First things first, jump here. And then make your way over here. And you can see the boat over there. It's one of the only boats here that's been drifted here. And right here is the mount, right here. That's the third location for the, yeah, for this area. Alright, now we're going to move on to the fourth and final treasure area in Toxic Valley. The fourth one is, well, it's a very convenient one because the fourth and final treasure is taking place at the crater. And I think I already know where that treasure is at the well, I already know where the treasure is. The treasure is at the crater. There is a big like one of those power rays though, which I'm about to show you. First things first, let's travel to the crater and show you where that treasure will be. We're gonna teleport to the exterior area because that's where we gotta go to. And then once we arrive at the main gate of the crater, take a sharp right and head past where all the raiders are setting up their farm. Once there, you'll come across a well, you'll see one of those power rays that like one of those power tower like those like little towers where they keep all the power there. Make your way past the like one of those power rays, and make your way up to the hill, like I do. See, there's the power ray right there, and then head over here. Now we need to get up there because that's where the treasure is, and that's why I'm gonna run this way to get there. The fourth and final treasure here in Toxic Valley. Well, the mount we're looking for. No, it's not that one. You guys think it would be that one, but it's not. Coming over here, if I have not zoomed past it. Let me take a look. Okay, it's a brown patch, a brown-looking patch of dirt.
Attention, citizens. Nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the
someone already
area at
launched the
your earliest
nuke.
convenience.
Where are they gonna launch it at?
Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, they're launching a nuke over at the Sludge Works. Well, anyway, that doesn't really matter, honestly. I would want... No, it's not really... No, it's not gonna hit us over here. It's gonna hit over there. But the question is yours. Do you want to see that nuke there, Bad Werewolf? Do you want to see how the nuke blasts? Maybe. Okay, I'm just hoping I didn't pass it because... Well, I don't got a lot of time left before the nuke shows up. But the thing is, though, I think someone already digged up the treasure, though. But the little brown mount for it is well, it's somewhere over here. If that's what I'm assuming, that's where it is. Unless I'm looking at a wrong spot, but. Or I probably have to head up that way. But this is the general area where the mount would be. Yeah, there's that mount right there. Greetings to you, Declane. How's it going? Alright, ready to see the nuke there, Bad Werewolf? How cool it is to see it. I need to teleport to a, I need to teleport to an area where it's not in the blast zone. Yeah. Okay, I just gotta hurry up and make sure I didn't miss it. The nuke will probably be dropping down in, like, I think a minute or two. So, we gotta be... Thing is, though, once someone activates the nuke, you only got, like, 2 or 3 minutes left before the nuke drops, though, but, yeah. We're about to see the nuke blast up close, if I haven't missed out on it. And I was just in time to see that. You see that there, Bad? The nuke? Happy now declaim, but yes. Yeah, also, just like I said before, during the time in episode 1, you can't actually travel in there unless you're wearing a hazmat suit and this here excavator outfit, because that protects you from a little bit of rad in your health. You go in there without a hazmat suit, you'll die in there, okay? But anyway, now that we actually saw the nuke, let's move on to the treasure. Alright, our next one is gonna be Salvage Divide. Yeah, Salvage Divide is our next treasure location. So, there's no Salvage Divide. The treasure there's are gonna be a little bit more tricky to find. But starting things off, okay? Our first treasure for Salvage, for Salvage Divide is at the Federal Disposal HC-21. So, which is near the road of 105. As you can see, there's the road to 105, and right there, that's the Federal Disposal Field over there. And it seems like there's only one way of how I'm going to get over there, the quick way. I'll have to teleport to this person's base, to this camp, to get over there, and head west. Once I get there, I'll be able to show you where the treasure is once I get to the Federal Disposal site. The Federal Disposal Field. Which is where you have to claim a workbench over there, but it's not really an option for me though, because once you leave the game, like I said, once you leave the game, you won't. What the hell? Why am I under the map? Okay, I guess this is not a good idea. I'll have to teleport to another area then. I'll have to teleport to the campground. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom first. Just hoping no enemies attack me. I'll be quick. Caught in 4K. Alright, well, now that I'm out of that guy's camp, though, the thing is, though, I really wish that did not, like, whatchamacallit. Well, it did not even make me go onto the map, but still. Alright, I forgot, I didn't even know there was an area I didn't uncovered. Anyway, we're gonna teleport somewhere nearby to the Federal Disposal Field area, and then we're gonna need to head down there because there's a mount there we're looking for over there. It's somewhere on the west side of the site. What you're gonna be looking for is another bulletin board and a sign that has radioactive on it. We're not going. We're not supposed to go that way. We're supposed to go this way. Now we're gonna follow these train tracks to hoping it will take us over there. Oh, this is one of the other train stations I've been discovered. What train station is this? I'm hardly sure. RNG station. Okay. That's what it's called, RNG. Okay. Gonna follow the waypoint. We're not gonna get. We're not too far to the disposal site. All you have to do is get up to this hill right here. Now, before I'd be able to go to the disposal site, is there any other people online on my friends list? It's only my friend Lil Bando Baby, a female gamer, of course. But I don't know if she's interested in treasure hunting. Anyway, over here, there's the disposal field over here. Oh, more. Those are barrels. Silo Bravo codes, Peace K7. Alright, this is it, you guys. The disposal field over here, and yeah, you can see over there is the radioactive stuff over there, which we don't want to go into, but yeah. A glowing Snally caster. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, enemies are here too, like these mutants. You know, I might as well have time to kill them if I have to. I'll give you something to stand still for. You may not like it, but I will. Oh, hello. And now that thing is dead. Sadly for me, I'm over encumbered, so there's gotta be a workbench around here somewhere I can actually scrap some things. They just know that crown above their heads, that means they're legendary. And they do have some very good loot on them if you kill them. I'm not trying to burn the workbench. Okay, ow. Okay, that one hurt. The way I actually used my back, honestly. I really could use a goddamn chiropractor. Okay, now that that's taken care of, now we can move on. Since we're here at the disposal site, now it's optional if you want to take that workbench, but it's not optional for me because I don't even need that workbench. Now, as I was saying before, I was distracted killing mutants here, and that Snally Snally Gasher. Yeah. Now, head up here west of here. Oh, we'll play alright. But it'll be you taking the fall, not me. Okay, now where was I before that thing was trying to kill me? Ah, yes. The treasure. These are Brotherhood members. Alright, there's the billboard. And we're supposed to come over here and look for a radioactive sign. Yes, right here, that's the radioactive sign. And, the treasure is somewhere in this area. That's where we were looking for. Which, it's right here. This is the treasure's location right here, as you can see. Now we're going to move on to Salvage Divide number 2's treasure. Now this next one is pointing north on the treasure to some sort of antenna that I can see on the map, but it's also pointing out to a train yard in New Appalachian Central. And the only way to get to New Appalachian Circle, you have to look for 2 divided railroad train tracks over there. No, it's not the RNG. It's not the RNG area. Still trying to look for the other area. I mean, where the trains are. But I'm trying to figure out where this is. There's a on the map. It's saying a road 105, so which means I gotta look for road 105. Figure out where it is. As you can see, this is the area, Road 105, and there's the New Appalachian Central train station right here, just south of the penitentiary, and also near my camp too, but still. We're heading over there to the New Appalachian Central train station. Now, what we're looking for at the New Appalachian Train Center, there is a mount in like between one of these train cars. Though, get the alignment on where it is. Though, where the you have to find where the antenna is and where the mount is, but it's in between one of the train cars. Though, it's not hard to find though, unless you really need glasses though to see better. But for me, I can see a little bit better to where it is. And that's where we're going over there. Because I know where it is this time. Now, in treasure maps, there's also plans in there too, which could be helpful. Alright, here at the new Appalachian train yard. Now, what we're going to have to do is... Over there, there's the antenna array over there. And this is the central train yard right here. Now follow this train yard, and then once you get to the other side, and ooh. No, I'm gonna deal with this guy first. Character, which he's got something good. He's got an armor, a hunter's woodwright armor. That's what he's holding on to. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, the treasure. Now, in between these train cars, the treasure we're looking for is in between these train cars. Those things though, it's either we gotta follow this mound until we reach an area where there's supposed to be 3 looking crates, as you can see over there. That's the one. Just be very careful here. This area is inhabited by ghouls and what the fucking infected me with radworms. So now I gotta do this. But I'm not dealing with radworms with me. Anyway, there is the mount right here. This is what you're looking at right here, is the mount. So yep, that's one of them. Now we're moving on to number 3 of our Savage Divide treasure maps. This third one is north of here. Where this treasure would be, that's actually the best part. It's at top of the world. That's where the treasure would be, at top of the world. Now what you have to do, there's supposed to be some monorails. Actually, no, there's actually one of those gondolas, whatever they are. Yeah, the gondolas. Gondolas at top of the world. And there is a mount at one of them north of here. So we're going to head to top of the world, which is over here. And then we're going to head north when we like follow the gondolas and where they go to. We're supposed to be looking for a down gondola, which that's what we're looking for, down that path. But slightly bit. Alright, now that we arrive at top of the world, you guys, now we're gonna need to go over there to the main area and then head north. And up there you can see the gondolas where they were like taking you back and forth, up and down the mountains. Yes, there's the gondolas right there. And then we're gonna need to follow the gondolas and see where they go. But still, we're supposed to follow them and head north. Now over here, if I'm assuming I'm correct, yes, this is the area. One of the down gondolas over here. If that's what I'm assuming that is, though. Oh, it's actually a little further down this way. Yes, there's the mount right there. That's the next mount here at Salvage Divide. That's one of them. So now that's it for number 3. Now we move on to number 4 of the treasure hunts. Now this 4th one, it looks like it's taking us to some sort of boardwalk, whatever it is. If that's what I'm assuming. But yeah, it is a boardwalk. It's over by Solomon's Pond. Yes, I said Solomon. And the only way to find Solomon's Pond, there's a road on 104, which we're gonna need to find that. There's 105, and there is Solomon's Pond right there. We're gonna head to Solomon's Pond because that's the next treasure location. Now, over at Solomon's Pond, what I'm looking at this guy's YouTube video, over by Solomon's Pond, you'll find a boardwalk that leads up right above the dirty water. Now, once you get to a very small boardwalk, look right, and into the little river area, you'll see a mount. So we're going to head over to Solomon's Pond first. Watch out for Nashers. Oh, this one's actually legendary. You might as well kill him. Waits not, want not. Alright, now we're around here at Solomon's Pond. We're looking for a little small boardwalk. As you can see, there it is over there. I'm probably gonna need more 5mm rounds. That's probably what I'm gonna need. Anyway, this is the boardwalk we have to go to. And what is this? I don't know. I remember the speed here. Alright, anyway, over here at this boardwalk, right there you'll see the mount right there. That's our other mount right here. And the question still remains. I want to check my notes and see if I have any of the maps around here. Oh, I do. I have Salvage Divide number 3. This is the amount I'm looking for. Let's see. Z45 hydraulics, plasma cartridges. thing is, though, I didn't even expect I missed the treasure. I didn't even know I had the treasure map number 3 over there. Over at the top of the world. Let me go back over there and try to grab the treasure over there, you guys. And then we'll move on to treasure number 5, okay? I really gotta learn to check my maps, to check my notes and see if I have any other maps from Salvage Divide. Okay, while I'm making my way to, back to the treasure at the top of the world, locating our next treasure is located at Blackwater Mines, which is northeast of the White Springs Refuge, which I'll be able to show you it once I get that treasure, okay? So now I know where it is right now, and I'm gonna go get the treasure at top of the world first before going over to Blackwater Mines. Right now my fusion core is running out of juice right now. I'm gonna have to switch it out later. So if only my friends were online right now, I would use their fusion core so they can actually give me a few of them. Am I heading the right way? No, I'm not heading the right way. Yeah, the thing is though, I should never have sold my other base. I mean, scrap it, because that's what Tech wanted me to do. But I was gonna say, what will happen if I glitch something? He said he won't, but he lied. It did glitch out my thing, and now I'm trying to get back my damn fusion core and ammo converter. Otherwise, I won't be able to use anything. Ridiculous. I can't keep asking my friends so much about having them recharge my fusion cores. I need my fusion core recharger. Otherwise I'm gonna have to restart again. There's one of the mounds we're gonna dig up right here. A barbed walking cane mod, railway spikes, and a railway rifle. But that's not all. There's a leather chest piece too. And psycho buffs. And a fancy hairbrush, which we can scrap that later. Okay, now we're pretty much over encumbered. But thing is though, not to worry. Rose should probably have... Well, actually no. The Scorches are already running around the mezzanine level. Is there any other places around that I could... Yeah, there's a train station. Pleasance Valley Station. Yeah, I can't teleport when I'm over encumbered, so I need to make some room so I can start teleporting. Otherwise, I won't be able to do nothing. And also, being over encumbered means running will drain my AP. Which means I can't sprint. Alright, here it is.
Reminder, any attempted 5-finger discounts will be reclaimed and paid for with said fingers. You looking at me? How about you stop looking and start buying?
Should probably put some cryo ammo into this cryolator. I don't have a lot of cryo ammo, but I'm gonna have to make some. If he was sleeping, I would have already told you that, but... Alright, now I made some room. Let's scrap some of the rest of the items I don't need. Plans for a hydraulic bracer for a T-45 armor. Let's see. Help with space bag.
This vendor unit is equipped with anti-theft measures. Don't get any ideas, chump.
Now I want to see about trying on the other armor, even if it's high level like 50. Let's see. It's a right armor. I know it's 3. The last armor I had was 3 stars, but it's low level. Alright, I made enough room. Let's see. Well, Leo's doing nothing, honestly. I still gotta feed him after this. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing a few quests and whatever treasure hunting I could do. But anyway, the treasure we're looking for is at Blackwater Mine. Which the only way to find out where it is on Blackwater Mine is at a bulletin board. And this is treasure number 5, which, do I have treasure number 5? Yeah, I do have treasure number 5, okay. Alright, let's see. Blackwater Mines. So I need to figure out where it is on the map. Blackwater Mines. It's over by... Okay, now I see. It's over by White Springs Refuge. Oh, Vertibots. Look at that. I love those things. Looks like they're here clearing out the area. Alright, there's White Springs Refuge over there. And over here, which I marked it, is where the Blackwater Mines is. And this person is the only one close to it. So I'm going to teleport to his base. If I want to figure out what I'm going to discover next. It's 11:09 for me. There's White Springs Refuge, and down there is the Blackwater Mines over there. But that's not the target down there, but we're still gonna discover that area anyway. The real target is this bulletin board right here. Because why am I saying this bulletin board is actually the target? You're about to see. Look over here. Another mount. Like I said to you guys before, the treasure we're looking for is here on this bulletin board. Oh, hello. My guess is there'll probably be more mutants in the area. Yeah, let's get down there and discover this area before we move forward. Just gotta be careful. Who knows if there's any enemies that pop up. Yeah, see? These are miners, so... gotta figure out where he's shooting from. Scott, is there any workbenches around here? I really could use some room right about now. No, I don't want to get out of the robot. I don't want to get out of the power armor. It's back in there. Not the way I want to go. I mean, there is a train station down there, but I want to see about finding a workbench around here. If there is one. If I can't find it, I'll have to go to the train station. Well, the Blackwater Foreman's. There's one of the benches. Alright, let's see. Alright, made some room, everyone. Alright, let's discover that train station so I can be able to check out their shops here later. And then let's continue the treasure hunt. Let's see. I only have treasure 8 and... Oh, wait. Well, no, that doesn't count. Though. I already showed you guys Forest treasure map number 2, but it's gonna have to wait another time, okay? I already showed you guys it. Right now, we're gonna move on to Salvage Divide number 8. But thing is still, we'll get to that first. But right now on my YouTube video, I left off on number 6, which I'm gonna need to figure out where this is. It's south, and the X we're looking for is pointing us over at. Where is it? Okay, I didn't even get that. Hold on. I'm gonna unplug my mic so you guys can hear the video playing, okay? Okay, now I see where it is. Now I know what it is. It's the Palace of the Winding Hills. And the only way to find the Palace of the Winding Hills is right over here. Now it says on the map it was pointing out south, though. What I could tell on the YouTube video, it was pointing south, which I'm gonna have to see. Or I could be mistaken, maybe north. But we're about to find out once this guy finds it. Yes, it's on the south side of the building of the Winding. Yeah, there it is. The Palace of the Winding Hills, if that's what it's called. No, the Palace of the Winding Path. Okay. So what we have to do to find this? The treasure is pointing south, so we need to head up north and then look for a little bridge area. Hold on. My fusion cores are about to go off. I bet I want to recharge them. We'll start with the one that has 50% on the battery. Alright, let's see. This is the cliffs right here. And, looking for a mountain somewhere that's pointing south. Hold on. Now I'm getting a little bit of more problems. Hold on. Let's see, I need to locate... It says I have to be on the, I have to look for the view area. It says here I have to be in the back area. Those are mole rats. No, hold on a minute, you guys. I'm gonna go to Aussie's channel. Let's see, what map is this? 6. This is 6. Salvage. Salvage divide. treasure map number... Was it 6? Yeah, I think it was 6. Hold on, you guys. I gotta make a bathroom break trip. Hold on. Just wait right here for now. Oh. Alright guys, I'm back, and I figured out where the treasure is, okay? Now, this took me a while to figure it out, but yeah. Over here is one of the broken trees right here. We have to drop down here. That's the one we have to drop down to. And then you can see a better view of the tree and the view over here. Now, thing is though, the treasure we're looking for, if I'm assuming correct when I'm watching Aussie's videos, he's dropped down there to where I was dropping down. Then he has to drop down again, if that's what I'm assuming. Yeah, you have to drop down again because the treasure we're looking for is right over there. See where I'm zooming? That's the mount right there. Now, do I have number 6 on me? No, I'm just double checking. Well, anyway, that's number 6 over there. Now we're gonna move on to number 7. So let me get back to first things first, I gotta do something on my phone a bit. Hold on. But it's a good thing I don't have any music being played. The last thing I needed is another copyright claim being accepted. And I don't want this to tempt me even further. Bless you. Alright. I got already checked out what I want. Now let's get back to the video. Let's do Wiggles play, or Wiggles play. Now we're going to move on to Salvage Divide number 7. Now it seems like these, it looks like another watchtower, whatever it is. Ah, yes. The next map, the next treasure takes us to South Mountain Lookout, which is southeast of Foundation. Not far. Though, I don't know if I have that area unlocked, but if I don't, I'll have to make a travels to that area. As you can see, this is where South Mountain Lookout is, and there's Foundation right here. So we're gonna have to travel there first before making our way. We're gonna have to teleport to the closest area to it and then make our way there. And then after that, we can grab whatever treasures from the mounts of Salvage Divide. So I need to figure out where this treasure is at the South Mountain Lookout. Thing is though, you're supposed to head to South Mountain Lookout, and then I think you have to head, like, what, east? Yeah, east. But then you'll see the two looking structures over there, but the only way you're looking for the treasure is on a little ridgeway. So first things first, let's mark a waypoint over here. So go that way. We're gonna follow the waypoint to the lookout area. We gotta follow this trail. As you can see, there's the lookout area right here. That's one of the areas I have not discovered. Now when we get over here, we need to head east. Well, I'm talking about the treasure there, yeah. That's South Mountain Lookout. Anyway, here we are at South Mountain Lookout. Oh, that's a controller right there. Storage controller. He's got the Fat Man on. Wait, did I kill him? Oh, I did kill him. I'm running out of ammo for this gun. I think it's time I eat and drink before moving on. Now, even though here at the South Lookout, is there any workbenches around here that I can actually use to scrap down things? So I'm going to find out around here. What the hell? Jesus Christ, fucking traps. Ouch. This first aid box needs lockpicking. Fucking hell, come on. I don't have time for this bullshit. Okay, there's no workbench here. I'm gonna have to drop some. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna get rid of this. Is there a train station nearby? No, but Foundation should have a trader there. I should be able to head back there and be able to sell stuff. But anyway, forget about what I was doing here. Alright, anyway, but we need to head east because the treasure is just east of here. We gotta go to. Just over there. I'm just hoping that we're looking in the right direction where the structures are. He's a raider survivalist. I don't even know if he's worth talking.
They jumped me. Those damn settlers jumped me. I fought them off, but I'm all out of ammo. Got any spare ammo? Trying to make it back to Crater in one piece.
Take some 10mm.
Thank you.
Well, at least I helped him out. Anyway, there's the structures we're looking at that was supposed to be on the map. Now, there's though the treasure we're looking for, if I'm assuming I'm in the right position. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this looks like a little divide. This looks like a right area. That I'm probably in the wrong area. No, I think it might be up there maybe, but yeah, this area is where the treasure might be. If I am in the right area, I can't even tell. Thing is, though, I'm over encumbered. I don't want to restart trying to figure out where it is, though. But this area around here, there is. If you can find a good alignment to where the treasure may be, you'll be able to find out where it is. But this area, I mean, thing is, though, if you have a hard time trying to figure this out, a YouTuber named Aussie can be able to help you out. He should probably know where to jump down, though. Wiggles only skips the video further to figure out where the treasure is. Now I have to make my way back to Foundation. Even though I don't have the map to that area, though, but I will sooner or later come across it later in the future. Right now, I need to make my way back to camp, back to Foundation, and pretty much sell some stuff. I need, well, not only the copper, but I really could use some room so I could start running around and start teleporting. Thing is, though, I have to get back up there in the mountains so I can get the foundation. Besides, I got no way to teleport there due to my overcumbered stats. Let me see. Cool kittens. Oh, I can ask Flagrance to help me recharge some power cores, even if he's interested. I'll have to join him. But the biggest though, it's not just Tech though and Toxin you might see. I have another good friend of mine named Flagrance. You already saw his name. He's a good player. He's like a high level player though. He's got 2 accounts. One he's at a higher level, and then the other one's one is a low level. I can't help it. Alright, there's foundation. I need to get up there. Let me stop for a moment. My over-encumber is wearing down my stamina a little faster, but still, I need to make sure it stays. If it was only that possible, I don't even have any water on me. Mom's gotta go buy some, though. You know, I'm just gonna follow this road. It'll lead me up to the foundation. Lose the house? No, I don't want to lose the house. So they have vendors here about what stores they have. Sunny here is in charge of ammo and weapons.
Shop at Sunny's. We have what you need.
As much as I want to take the fat man with me, I don't. Yeah, so they're very good. They're very good weapons, believe me. But the mini nukes are hard to be made, though, without it.
Your hardware is not compatible, but you need it. Trade with Sunny. Sunny has what you need.
What the heck is a John anyway?
I need some room for the Ooh, someone's got the plans for a bow. I might as well take that. It can't hurt to complain about that, honestly.
You need this upgrade. Your hardware is not compatible, but you need it.
I could really go for a hoagie. Sandwich.
There. Now I've made a bow. Now I have a plans for a bow.
Sandwiches, subs, grinders, and hoagies are the same thing at Sunny's. They are all ravioli.
Nothing, honestly.
These newcomers make me nervous.
Well, it doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna move on to the next treasure for this. And this is the treasure I'm gonna be getting, since it's on my notes. treasure number 8. Has a picture of some sort of motorcycle and looks like a gas station, maybe?
Waiting for a chance.
Oh no. Oh no. I
Okay.
have ruined it. It
Oh.
is ruined. No, it is on sale.
Okay, well, it looks like it's... Okay, scratch, it's not a gas station. The picture is showing up Seneca Rocks. Yeah, Seneca Rocks. Seneca Rocks, that's what it's called. Seneca Rocks. The only way to find Seneca Rocks, you have to look for the road, Interstate Road 63. Which that's where you're gonna have to find. This is 63, and Seneca Rocks is over here. We need to go to Seneca Rocks because the next treasure we're gonna get over there is over there. Alright, now you need to follow the train tracks to take a woodline path to the left. And the mount we're looking for is a campsite there. So, right here, here's Seneca Rocks. The thing is, though, we're trying to find a railroad tracks over here. Did I pass it? Oh, I was looking the wrong way. Yeah, we have to go up there because our next treasure is here. That's something we're gonna get our hands on. So we gotta follow these train tracks until we find a woodline path. Though. And we don't have to worry about a train because even though this is an apocalypse, hardly any trains run around here. I'm just praying to hope I'm heading in the right way to where the woodline paths would be. But the thing is, though, must be the way to get there. Okay, no, this is not the right way. And now the enemy starts to move. Okay, I got so much room on me. Uh-oh. Okay, I see a Scorched Beast over there. I really don't have time killing that thing, dude. Believe me. Besides, the carry weight is just gonna make my jobs difficult. Do you always gotta ask that question? You already know this question. That Scorch Beast is attacking someone down there. Now the Scorch Beast is trying to attack me now. Plans for a prime railway receiver. What do you think? Yes, I am happy. Okay, what the hell? Where am I supposed to go? Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna unplug my mic for a moment. Turns out I was going the right way. I have to make my way south of here. I have to go past that bridge. The treasure we're looking for is just beyond the checkpoint. One of the Blood Eagle's checkpoints. I thought it was just the opposite way around, honestly. Seriously. It's confusing. I mean, I don't know why I thought I have to deal with this right now, but still, I really gotta learn to keep this together, honestly. equip my grenades for this. Seriously, how many treasures are there? Alright, you know what? After the salvage divide, I'll be able to wrap up the treasure hunt for now, and I'll continue the other one later on Saturday. Thing is, though, the only treasures I have not not showed up is Mire and Cranberry Bogs. Those are the only two areas left. But like I said, you guys, by the time I finish up showing off where all the Salvage Divide maps are starting Saturday, I will continue the Mire and the Cranberry Bogs treasure map. All right, there's one of the paths right here. Do not take this right path. Take the left path over here. I really gotta learn how to figure out which way to go. Anyway, follow this path, and then over there is one of the lookout areas. What we're looking for here is a mount here, as you can see right here. A lead line trapper armor chest, 50 caliber balls, the dragon, the heavy leather leg armor, psycho buffs, and pretty much many more. Silver spoons too. Alright, we got what we need over here. Took me a while to figure out where that damn thing is, but now I found it. Right, is there another station around here somewhere? Yeah, it's just south of here. Because right now, I think it's time I start storing some items so I don't bring it with me. On tanks at stage also. Yes, I do plan on getting to that. Okay, Bad Werewolf, don't worry. Damn it. Bless you too, and thank you. Alright, there's top of the world over there. Now we gotta follow these train tracks to reach the station. And then it's time for me to start selling and scrapping things. Alright, here we are.
Wanna buy some junk?
How about I want to sell some junk? The dragon.
Need some ammo,
I already have the zealots, the
cans,
dragon.
or spiky bits to stab people with? You may find some here.
Any armor that doesn't have a star on them, I'm getting rid of them. No, I'm not selling the BOS lightweight combat armor chest piece. It has action points in it.
Pillaged.
I can use it.
Available in exchange for caps. It's dangerous to go alone. It's dangerous to go in groups. It's just dangerous out there. So stock up here.
Gonna get the ultra sight and bones off this Scorched Beast's bone parts. Then I'm gonna put away the weapons that I don't have on me. Let's see. 5.56, 5mm, 50 balls, 308s, cells, 45s, fuel, 44mm, crossbow bolts, spikes, 50 cal. Alright. I'm using Ultra Sight 5.56, not 5. Regular ones. Am I using a shotgun on me? No, I should probably store these ones too. Same for the plasma cartridges, since I'm not using a plasma weapon. Okay, let's see. I might want to store the Meyer and Cranberry the treasure notes in here for now. I'll pick them up later. Oh, I do have some of these treasure notes. Sadly, I don't think it's worth my time, but I'll probably do them off camera and probably get whatever I want out of them. Yeah, see, I have the Myers treasure maps here too. There's Salvage Divide. I'll probably do all these treasure maps off camera and I'll show you the rest later, though. Believe me. I'm just checking what other treasure maps do I have in my my chat, like my stash. First things first, let's read these notes. The plans for a deep pocket trapper armor limbs, and then the lead liner lined trapper armor chests. Now we're gonna focus and locate the final two treasures areas in Salvage Divide. First up, number 9. we're gonna move on. At number 9, it looks like some sort of clearing though, but I can't be sure. But it's over by Autumn's Acre Cabin. That's where it is. It's in this. It's like, well, you know, it's by Interstate 63 again, the same area. What we're looking for, we have to go over here. It's not that far. Oh, we have to go back to Sineda's gang camp to get over there. I have to discover a few areas in that area that I have not discovered. There's a cave there, and then there's a cabin, which we're going to uncover those areas. Because that's our next stop. We're heading to Autumn's Acre Cabin. Alright, now that we're here at the gang's camp over here, let's see. I have to go right to the cave, which is this way. Once I go to the cave, I have to head east, because I want to discover both these areas first before I be able to decide what I'm going to do next. Alright, there's the cave right here. This is the Wendigo Cave, but unfortunately I should not have entered here. But I only wanted to uncover the area. I mean, when it comes to Wendigos, these things are annoying little creatures. But right now, I think it's best I exit the cave. For now, I only wanted to uncover that area. So now we're gonna move east and head towards Autumn Acres Cabin, which is where our next treasure is. Now, what we're looking for, we need to go south past the cabin, because that's where we have to go to. And then we need to drop down from a ridge area. Running out of ammo. It's not gonna go well for me if I have to get rid of this weapon. Alright. Now that we uncovered the Wendigo Cave, we head this way, a little northeast, to the cabin. Alright, there's the cabin right here. That's what we need to discover. Okay, something tells me that music means a boss, right? Feral wolves? Oh god. No, I really am gonna feel bad about this, bad werewolf, but I don't have a choice. I don't even know who's controlling these wolves, but I know for a fact it isn't you. It's not your fault, Wolfie. Someone is controlling you. Making you do this. Why am I not surprised? It's this guy. This guy was controlling you, the wolf.
I can see it.
An exterminator ultrasight left leg. Hey, I said it wasn't the wolf's fault. Someone was controlling him. Controlling them. Come on, you always think this is really messed up, okay? But I mean seriously, why do you think this game you hate the most about wolves? I did not even know this was gonna happen. Okay, no, anyway, going south of here, though. Dude, just deal with it for now. You can hate the game all you like, but just deal with it. Anyway, this is the area we have to drop down to, and there's the cabin. We have to drop down over there, because that's where the mount might be. Yes, there's the mount. I still love and hate you, okay? Let's see. T-51B right leg, a plasma gun stabilizer splinter, leather chest piece, and psycho buffs, and a gold pocket watch. And a silver locket. Alright, now it's time for the final treasure chest, you guys. This is it, the final one. This one right here is the final one. And there's the X right there. Thing is though, we're about to figure out where that leads exactly. Because if you guys don't know what it leads to, thing is though, you can see it leads east of here. So right now, judging by what we see on that map, there's only one location where it has that kind of looks. It's at Vault 79 and the Bailey's family cabin. That's where we have to go to, between both Vault 79 and Bailey's family cabin.